Welperoo. How are you doing, Ryan? Welp, here we are on YouTube.
Yes, Nathan. Here we are on YouTube.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's happening. You can catch us on Twitch. You can catch us on our Patreon. Catch us on our Discord. Those are all the places. If you don't want to miss out on any live recordings before things get blocked or before things get uploaded to YouTube, check out our Twitch, check out our Discord, and check out our Patreon. Okay. This is. Do you know who this is from, Nathan?
No, I don't know who this is from.
This is from our secretary.
Oh, this is Ellie. An Ellie request. Okay.
Yeah, this is part of her payment.
Yeah.
This is part of her payment. Yeah.
Ellie is fantastic, by the way.
Yes.
Just gonna say that out loud because she takes care of us. She makes sure that we're on task. She changes our diapers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, "Mommy, feed me." Okay, so. All right, this is getting creepy. Okay, so this is Ellie's payment, so to speak. She loves us so much that her payment alone is just us to react to her video request. So she does a lot of work for that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what do we got here? What is this?
Okay, so this is Niall, McFly, James Arthur, and then Olly Murs, who I don't know who that is.
No, I don't know either. Olly Murs auditioned for X Factor in 2009. He came second. So he's got some pop songs. That was from Pixie in our chat. Some people are saying this was done during quarantine. Is that right? All right. All right. So let's check it out.
Good evening, gents. Shall we?
Hello.
Hey,
1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is actually a McFly song.
Oh.
Strong enough to love someone and make it through the hardest storm and bad weather. Will you pull me from the flame and hold me till I feel no pain and give me shelter from the rain? Forever, where can I find her? She took the light and left me in the dark. She left me with a broken heart. Now I'm on my own. If anybody sees her, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. If anybody sees her, tell me, can you hear my voice?
Is that James?
Loud and clear above the noise. Even if I had a choice, I would not give up. Where can I find her? She took the light and left me in the dark. She left me with a broken heart. Now I'm on my own. If anybody sees her, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. If anybody sees her, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. If anybody sees her, she took the light and left me in the dark. She left me with a broken heart. Oh, now I'm on my own. If anybody sees her, shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. Shine a light on her. If anybody sees her,
That's cool.
That was nice. That was
I want to
very
know
nice,
a couple questions for
Sure.
our people in Twitch. What's the connection? I know the connection, obviously. Tom and Danny. I get that. The other two, I have no idea who they are.
Well,
But
I think
Niall's
McFly, I think opened for them at some point. I think.
McFly open for One Direction?
I could be wrong.
Okay. And then my next question is, what's Niall's connection? Like, do they hang out? Do they like, are they
I
friends?
suspect they
Do
became friends. Yeah, I would suspect they were friends enough. Like if they go on tour together, a lot of the opening acts might hang out with the main acts if they become friends. I suspect they became friends. They're probably very similar ages, that age bracket, young band. So here we go. So Niall and Danny and Tom wrote a song together during One Direction.
During One Direction. Okay.
Yeah, so there's a lot of Olly was an X Factor presenter in 2010 when One Direction was on X Factor. So a lot of background, a lot of history together. So
Okay.
very cool.
It is cool, and I would say one of the things that I guess I didn't expect to get from this video was the connection to McFly. I think having watched their whole the one that's premiering right now on YouTube as we're doing this recording, if we watched that whole thing, I think we both kind of really were endeared towards that band a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Both Tom and Danny really stand out for me, and it was
course,
cool to see them both here in this setting. I think that understanding of like who people are keeps broadening. Like here now we've added two more that we don't know, but it's nice to have the context to be able to say, hey, that's Tom. I like Tom. I love listening to him. Like,
Right.
Kind of just he reminds me so much, even in that setting, of the kid I taught in high school. So
Cool. No, it was fun. Very nice performance. Harmonized very well. Very talented. And one thing I did notice, that was a McFly song that we just heard as well. But one thing I noticed when we watched the McFly concert, I had a feeling, I bet you that's the same for this song. I have a feeling their songs translate better live.
yeah,
Like, and I don't want to use the term like pop is bad, but they seem to especially when we watched their latest performance, Rock and Rio in 2022. Even hearing their earlier songs with how they are today, it sounds less poppy and just more kind of like rock poppy. And they're great singers, so that's amazing. They're fantastic singers. But yeah, so here with the acoustic guitars, there's no just acoustic guitar,
Yeah.
So when you hear the song, so they just sound great, harmonized. It doesn't sound like a pop song. It just sounds like a good song, if that makes sense. It's just a nice song, but I wonder if the studio version might sound a little bit more poppy-ish.
yeah,
That's all.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks
cool.
so much,
Thanks,
Ellie.
Ellie.
Keep up the good work, and pop those puppies out whenever you want. Okay.
He's talking about the editing.
The dogs. We're going to talk about the dogs. Let the dogs out whenever you like. That's what we're talking about. Okay. All right. Got to keep our secretary in check. All right.
Oh, speaking of my dog, here's my dog.
I think HR is calling me right now. Also known as my wife.
Is that Becky? But hit him.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Yeah, take care, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.